Welcome back to Would You Rather. So we are once again going to answer some more questions and see not just how terrible of a person I am, but also see how terrible the human race is. So, let's go. So the first question is kind of a tough one. Would you rather never listen to music again or never play video games again? Now the reason that's kind of a tough question for me is because I listen to a lot of music, but I also play a lot of video games, and that's pretty much what my channel is. It is a gaming channel, and if I were to never play video games again, well, there goes my channel pretty much. So I guess I would have to choose this, because if I chose to never play video games again, well, there goes my my YouTube channel. So I'd rather never listen to music again. And wow. Really? Okay, a lot of people would rather never play video games again. Keep in mind, it says, would you rather, never would you rather. Yeah, that's good grammar right there. Alright, well, we're already off to a good start, but yeah, the reason I chose that is because if I chose to never play video games again, well, my channel would just be gone. I would basically stop uploading videos to my channel. I mean, I could find a different form of content to upload, but anyway. Here's another question I found. If you could play one game, would you rather play a 10-day trial of World of Warcraft or play RuneScape forever even without full membership? Well, I've never played World of Warcraft before, but I've always wanted to play it, though. I don't really know what the game is like, but I've been playing RuneScape for a very long time, so honestly, I would have to go with RuneScape. Even without the full membership, I would just go for that. Really? People would rather play World of Warcraft. Okay, well, I can't really say they're wrong because I've never played World of Warcraft before. I don't know if I ever will play World of Warcraft on my channel because a lot of people seem to be really polarized over World of Warcraft. People either love the game or they hate it, it seems. And a lot of people do seem to hate the game, but a lot of people also seem to love the game. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VII in a way. Okay, so here's a question that seems kind of sexist to me, but I'll answer it anyway. Would you rather pay to see a female comedian or be paid the same amount to be slapped 10 times in the face? Well, I mean, I'm assuming the correct answer is female comedian. Come on, I don't want to, I'm not a bad person. I'd rather see female comedian. Oh, okay, but you guys are terrible people, though, so that's like... Geez, that's like 3 questions in a row already where most people don't agree with me. Okay, here's just a completely silly question. Would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear or have a banana stuck up your nose? Also, it says that you can't take it out, ever. Well, I mean, if it was stuck up my nose, that would make it a little bit difficult to breathe. I mean, breathing out of one nostril, not the most comfortable thing in the world. But, I mean... if I had a banana stuck in my ear, I wouldn't be able to hear out of one ear, which would make it a little bit more difficult to hear people. But no, I'd rather have it stuck in my ear. Yeah, there we go. Finally, question where most people agree with me. Yeah, because having a banana stuck up your nose would probably just be really unpleasant. So I'd rather have it stuck in my ear. Would you rather eat fruit roll-ups or eat fruit by the foot? What? Aren't those things aren't they basically the same thing? Like fruit by the foot is also a fruit roll-up. Like, what? Those are basically the same thing. Like, does it even matter what I answer here? I don't know, fruit by the foot? 42-58? Why is there even a difference between this? Like, they're basically the same thing. Okay, these questions are just getting ridiculous now. Would you rather be adopted or adopt a child right now? Well... honestly, I would hate to find out that I was adopted. I'd rather adopt a child right now. Yeah, most people agree with me on that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being adopted, but, I mean, you know, I just... Whenever someone finds out that they're adopted, it can be really crushing for them. I mean, I think about it this way. What about a kid who is adopted, but he or she does not know that he or she's adopted? Like, think about that for a minute, and then they come to realize that the parents who raised them are not their real parents, like, they're not their biological parents, so, like, Anyway, I would not want to find out that I was adopted, and I know for a fact I'm not, so I'd rather just adopt a child. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, okay. People, okay, some people are probably gonna hate me for answering this, but would you rather listen to Rebecca Black or listen to Justin Bieber? You know what? To tell you guys the truth, I've actually never listened to Friday by Rebecca Black. Like, I've never listened to the full song. Nor do I ever plan on doing that. I know she also released another, like a follow-up to that song called Saturday, I think. But, I've heard a lot of people say that that song is downright awful. And Justin Bieber, well, I mean... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys when I say that I don't hate Justin Bieber, okay? But I'm not really a fan of his music. I don't particularly like his music, but I find that his music now, like the music he's releasing today, is not all that bad. It really isn't. So, okay, this is wow, this is kind of a hard question. You know what? I think I'll just say Justin Bieber, because honestly, I think nowadays most people hate Rebecca Black more than they do Justin Bieber. Oh, it's pretty evenly split actually, so I am kind of surprised by that, but yeah, like I said, I don't hate Justin Bieber, but I'm not really I'm just not a fan of his music, and I don't think I'll ever listen to Friday by Rebecca Black, or maybe I will after I finish recording this just to see what it sounds like, and yeah, make my ears bleed. Or anyway, next question. Would you rather sing everything you say or dance all your movements? Well, I'm not good at singing, nor am I good at dancing. If I sang everything I say, then that would probably annoy the heck out of people, but also dancing all of my movements would probably annoy the heck out of people as well. But you know what? I would honestly say that I am a lot better at singing than I am at dancing, so maybe, I don't know, sing everything I say? Nah, most people agree with me. Okay. I'm not answering this question. Would you rather Super Smash Bros. Or The Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors? You know what? I'm a much bigger fan of Super Smash Bros., so I just say this. Yeah, of course. Knew a lot of people were going to agree with me on that one. This one doesn't seem to have as many votes as all the other questions, though. Maybe this is this might be a newer one. Would you rather be known as the all-time greatest mathematician or writer? Well, you know what? I'm not good at writing, so I'd just have to say mathematician. Okay, guys, serious question time right now. Would you rather be in a car accident that kills only you, or be responsible for a car accident where you live but your 5 closest friends and family die? This is obviously the right answer. Yeah, obviously, because, I mean, that's basically like murdering my own family members, so, no, that's obviously wrong. This is right. I don't know, there's like 123,000 people that would rather be responsible for a car accident where you live, but all your friends and family die. Okay then, well, that, I don't even know anymore. Would you rather always drive under the speeding limit or always drive over the speeding limit? No thank you, I'd rather obey the law. Yep, most people agree with that. I mean, if I always drove under the speeding limit, I could at least drive as close as possible to the speeding limit, right? Like, if the speed limit was 60 km/h, I could still drive at 59, right? So that, I mean, if you're driving at 59 km/h and the speed limit is 60, then you're technically driving under the speeding limit, but you're driving pretty close to it, so, I mean, yeah, I don't want to get a speeding ticket. Would you rather always run or always crawl? Well, if I always crawled, I wouldn't get anywhere really fast, and also I'm not a baby anymore, so maybe always run? I mean, that would also be pretty good exercise, too. Yeah, could have figured, because if you were always crawling, you wouldn't get anywhere. Would you rather stop using YouTube or stop using Facebook? Well, I don't use Facebook anyway, and I never plan on using it, so I would rather stop using Facebook. Yep, there you go. There you go. Alright, I think this is gonna be the last question that I answer in this video, guys, because I've answered a lot of questions in this video. Here's the last one. Would you rather cut off your right hand or cut off your left hand? Well, I mean, having only one hand, that would still make it kinda difficult to do things, but if I were to cut off my left hand, that would be even harder, because I'm left-handed. So, I do a lot of things with my left hand, like writing, for instance. Like, I can barely even write with my right hand, so cutting off my right hand, I guess? I mean, still wouldn't be a good thing to have only one hand, but honestly, I think I'm better off cutting off my right hand, because if I cut off my left hand, considering that I'm left-handed, that would just be really bad. You know what? I think this question was basically just a question asking me whether or not I'm left or right-handed, so to be honest, I'm not surprised that more people said cut off their left hand, because the majority of people are right-handed. There's not that many people in the world who are left-handed. Like, I think I remember reading one time that, like, only 10% of the human population is left-handed, so that's not really surprising, to be honest. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave this video here because I've answered a lot of questions in this video. And, I'm not sure if I will make another video of Would You Rather. There is actually another game that's kind of similar to Would You Rather that I do want to make a video of. It's called, Will You Press the Button? And it's kind of like Would You Rather, except, like, if you press the button, there will be this great thing that happens to you. However, there's also, something negative that will happen as well. So, it's kind of like Would You Rather, but it is slightly different. I might make a video of that sometime soon. So, I don't know. I don't know if I will be making more videos of Would You Rather. I might, but, I'll need to find some questions that, I actually want to answer, because there are some questions in Would You Rather that I'm not exactly comfortable answering. So, anyway, if you guys want to play Would You Rather for yourselves, the link's in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later!